Man, my prom was way better than this prom. What up, yo? It's the Black Anime Guy, and I got back from seeing prom. Yeah. Kinda wish I didn't go to this prom. Rather went to my own prom, which I actually did, and I was pimpalicious. Let me show you a picture right here. Yeah, that's my prom suit. I look pretty awesome in it, just to say. And this movie sucked ass. Literally. I'm not even gonna give it a premise. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. The movie's just about prom. The events before, the events during, and the events after. That's what it is. Bullshit. Prom is the biggest bullshit ever of high school. It's not enchanting. It's not amazing. It's just a dance. Oh, but the memories, Tony, they last forever. I can make memories on my own, okay? With my own friends. I literally just went to prom with my friends. I can make memories with them. Those are the people I want to make memories. But that's beside the point. We're talking about prom. Now, there's only two redeeming qualities of this movie. First being that I thought the way that they asked people to prom was very clever. And also, the riff factor of this movie is amazing. You could just pinpoint every wrong thing. You can call out every cliche line. It's fun when you're with friends. So if you do watch prom, go with friends. Because everybody knows prom's always fun with friends. Now I'm not even going to call them cons. I'm just going to call them the bullshit of the movie. Literally. Cliche. Everybody knows that. Storyline. Gay as hell. Characters. Who gives a fuck about them? You can pinpoint every cliche character in this movie. There's the delinquent kid who's just misunderstood and he's actually quite a nice guy. You got the girl that works so hard to get everything right and she falls in love with the delinquent at the end of the movie and she doesn't really like the delinquent guy at first, and then he ends up with him anyways. You got the couple that are going through some tough times. You got the fucked up guy. You got the playing hard to get girl. You got the nice guy, and you got the guy that just can't seem to get a break and can't seem to get a date. That actually rhymed. That was pretty funny. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the best friend being jealous that his other best friend is getting a girl and he's spending more time with her instead of with him. Cliche. How about the dialogue? Dialogue very cliche, okay? You could pinpoint every scene as they fall through. You know exactly what's gonna happen in the next scene, prior to the next scene, then to the next scene. It's all the same. Bull. Shit. It's the same. Nothing. There's only like two characters I like. One was this black girl. I forgot what her name is. You don't really care about any of the characters. And the second character is a character that was only in the movie for 2 minutes and had no lines of dialogue. He was in the library. He sat down. He read a book. He looked at the guy that was waiting for the girl to come into the library. And he's just like, wait for a girl, huh? And at the end of it, he just gets up, closes his book. He looks at the character. He's like, and he walks away. Cool. He's a cool character. How do I feel about this movie? I mean, it's been said over. I think this movie is a complete and utter travesty to the movies. Have Disney to make a prom movie where high school's not even high school. The dancing doesn't even look like what would really happen at a prom. This is the censored version of high school. It's kind of like watching High School Musical without the musical. I mean, there was no smoking, there was no drinking, there was no sex, there was no partying. This has to be the nicest group of high schoolers I have ever seen. And the prom, there was no grinding, there was no lap dances, there was no nothing that I saw at my prom, personally. And I was like, are you trying to sell this shit to kids? Because that's false advertisement, man. Overall, this movie is crap. It's terrible, it's bullshit, I hated it, and it will get the rating of 0 out of 5 stars. It is complete and utter bullshit stay away from this movie, okay? If you want to experience this movie, go to your own prom. That's what this movie's about. It's about prom. So how about skip the bullshit and actually just go to your prom? Much better. What did you guys think of the movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was bullshit? And on a side note, how was your prom like? Was your prom great? Was it a travesty? Was it the worst night of your life? Did you enjoy it? Comment below. Let me know. Anyway, this is Black Anime Guy, and I'm so fucking pissed I don't even want to talk right now. So, I'll see y'all later. Peace, YouTube.